This is problem number 26. We're given this set of data and we're asked to find the regression equation, which is this one, y hat equals bx plus a. And then they want us to use that equation to make predictions of y hat based off of the equation. So for the equation, we're going to need the sum of products over the sum of squares x for the b, for the slope of the equation. We're also going to need the mean for the y and the mean for the x to get the a, the intercept. And we're going to use a computational formula for the sum of products, which is the sum of xy minus the quantity sum of x times the quantity sum of y over n. And sum of squares x, which is the sum of x squared minus the sum of x quantity squared over n. So every time that we can see a summation, that's a column that we can add to the table. So let's go ahead and add these two columns, and then we'll start doing the calculations. So let's do x, y. All right, so let's do some summations first. 3, 5, 2, 2, 4, 1, 4. So that adds up to 21. 8, 8, 6, 3, 6, 4, 7. That adds to 42. So we may as well just find our means right now just to get those out of the way. The mean of x is 21 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3. And the mean of y is 42 divided by 7, which is 6. All right. So let's fill out the xy column. So 3 times 8, that's 24, 40, 12, 6, 10, 4, oops, 24, sorry, 28. Okay, so if you put that in your calculator, that should add up to 138. So now we square the x's. So that's square this column. 9, 25, 4, 4, 16, 1, 16. So 9, 25, 4, 4, 16, 1, 16. So if you add those up, that should equal 75. All right, so we basically have the components that we need now for the sum of products, so and the sum of squares x. So let's work that out. So let's do that. Put a little box around this one. Let's do the sum of products. So that is the sum of the xy column, 138, minus these two, 21 times 42, the sum of the x and the sum of the y, over 7. So that should work out, I'm not going to do the calculations here, but that should work out to 12. Okay, so then we can do the sum of squares x. So that's the sum of the x squared minus the sum of x, quantity squared, over 7. So that should work out to also 12. Okay, so now we can calculate the b. So b is the sum of products, which is 12, over the sum of squares x, which is 12. So b equals 1. And we can do A as well. So A equals the mean of y, which is 6, minus B, which is 1, times the mean of x, which is 3. So A equals 3. So now we can write our equation here. So I'm going to write it up here. So our equation is y hat is equal to x plus 3. Okay, so we were asked to find this equation, but also we're asked to make the predictions, the y hat predictions. So what they're asking is take the x column and add 3 to every value in the x column. So we're going to do it here. So add 3 to 3, that's 6, that's 8, 5, 5, 7, 4, 7. Okay, so that's number 26.